Okay, so I didn't think that I was ever going to make a video regarding UFC because I kind of like watching UFC just on my own time. And UFC 329 just ended, right? It just ended. I watched the entire thing. I'm only going to talk about the main card because, if I talked about the prelims, we'd be here forever. But Conor McGregor. Wow, what do we even say about Connor? I mean, he is a genuinely washed unk. He should have never ever came back, right? Or at the I mean it's just like fuck. What do you do with Connor now? His career is I mean he's been fucked for the past 5 years, but where do you go next for Connor? I mean, it is truly unbelievable how this fight went. I mean, Max showed him mercy, like how Khabib did against Justin Gaethje, right? It's unfucking believable that all this hype, all this excitement, right, especially coming off UFC Freedom 250, and the main event with the biggest star in UFC history, went out like a sad whimper in the wind. A pathetic performance by Connor, and I love Connor. Connor, he's nowhere near my top 10 favorite fighters. But everyone likes Connor to some degree because he's entertaining, and to see him go out like this, I mean, it's just disappointment. It's just complete disappointment. I mean, I was watching the event on my TV and I could just feel the disappointment of the crowd through the screen. Could you imagine paying that much money to get into that event from Ireland or wherever you're flying in from to watch your favorite fighter, and the fight lasts like 2 fucking seconds because Connor threw a fucking flying head kick at Holloway and popped his knee immediately, had a horrible injury, just like with the fight against Dustin Poirier. No one saw it coming. And you know what the worst part about it is? Max, he's probably my favorite fighter. How I feel like it's hard to not put Max at least as one of the most entertaining fighters of all time in the UFC, at least. And I had full faith in Max. I was like, there's no way he's losing. There's no way, right? And then as we got closer to fight week, the Conor McGregor fans started poisoning me. They started making me doubt Max. They're talking about, oh, if Conor lands that left hand, if he lands that touch of death in the first or second round, Holloway's going to go out. He got dropped. And people, I hate it when people downplay Max because they'll say shit like, he got knocked down by Justin Gaethje. He got knocked out by Ilia Topuria. He got fucking dominated by Charles Oliveira. And it's like, okay, these are all top tier fighters. Why are you like putting this against him? So that's like their reasoning for why Connor's going to come back. And I started to doubt Max, and I feel bad because I fell for this Conor McGregor propaganda, right? Connor's almost 40, Michael Chandler is sitting there, baby raging right now. He's probably the most pissed off dude of the entire UFC fan base after this fight. I mean, he's sitting there probably going like, Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? Like, just what does Conor do now? And as a Max Holloway fan, completely wasted a fight for Max, right? Max said at the post-fight press conference that we're not going to see him again until next year. Next year. Wasted, bro. It's sad. It's disappointing. Connor's future, honestly, I don't think he comes back. I as much as I like Max, I also, part of me wanted Conor to win, because if he wins, the UFC is going to benefit from it more than if Max wins. Like, there's going to be more casuals watching the sport and stuff like that, which is always good, right? You want eyes on the sport. But what do you do with Conor now? I mean, he came out with that kick like he's still a featherweight in his prime, and it just completely ruined him. He's almost 40, dude. If you think about it, right? Let's just say it looked like he popped his knee or something like that. He's going to be out for at least a few months. I mean, probably the rest of the year easily. Probably going into a good quarter of the next year. and he's gonna come back, and it's like, who do you put him against? I mean, who do you put him against? Do you rematch him against Holloway? What if Holloway's like, yo, fuck that, I want to rematch against Gaethje or whoever the fuck, Dana gives him? But it's truly unbelievable what happened in this fight. I was looking forward to the shit for weeks. For weeks. I was telling my coworkers and my friends, this fight's gonna be great, you guys gonna watch it, right? And it's just the most wet bag, disgusting, like, just horrible event of all time. And I really didn't like the Charles versus Max fight. I think we can all agree that was boring. As much as I love Max and Charles, it's just not an entertaining fight. And now we have probably the worst fight of the year. I mean, hands down, biggest upset of all time. Well, not biggest upset's the right word, but biggest disappointment. I mean, definitely worse than Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gahn. It's just bad. Doesn't matter how you cut it. It's unfortunate what happened. I want to see Mcgregor come back, and I want to see him win and do well. So just throw him Michael Chandler. I mean, Chandler just got destroyed by Rufy at UFC Freedom 250. And, they've been teasing this Michael Chandler fight for years. They should have just given Chandler... They should have just given Connor the fight against Chandler right away, because it's probably going to be a free dub. I mean, they're both, on their way to the retirement homes. They're pretty much... Chandler's in his 40s. Connor's on his way. By the time Connor comes back, he's going to be damn near 40. He's already damn near 40, right? So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Connor's future, but it's not good. Honestly, I would be surprised if he comes back. He should have never came back to begin with after today. It's over for him, unfortunately. But yeah, to end this video on a good note, I don't usually make videos like this, so I'm sorry the quality's going to be shit, but ending the video on a good note, Paddy the Baddy, that dude is the fucking man. I mean, holy shit. He choked out, fucking Benoit Saint Denis, or however the fuck you say his name, BSD, what, it's easier to say that way. He choked his ass out in, 50 seconds? Almost instantly. I mean, he slapped his ass, and he had to tell the ref, he is unconscious, and he gets up off BSD, and he's just fucking out cold. I mean, he didn't even know where he was, right? The energy of Paddy's walkout was amazing for everybody. This is going to be the main event, pretty much, because of how disappointing Holloway and Connor was. But yeah, Paddy, he's awesome, man. I mean, he just took out a top 5 contender like it was nothing. Maybe we'll see him against Ilya when he comes back. Who knows? But, I mean, Justin took out Ilya. We all saw how that went. And Paddy went the whole 5 rounds with Ilya. So I think that would be a really cool super fight to see. People love Paddy, I would say almost as much as McGregor or Holloway. He's just really fucking energetic. You could feel the aura and the energy through the screen of the crowd dancing and laughing and Paddy having a good time. It was just generational. Definitely the best fight of the night. Paddy's the fucking man. Real quick, we'll go through the rest of the main white fights. Corey Sandhagen, Mario Batista. This is a decent fight. Mario Batista definitely won that round, or that won that fight. He won rounds 1 and 3 undisputedly. And then I think you could say Sandhagen won the second round, which is crazy because his knee got fucked up, but whatever. Brandon Royval and Kavanaugh, that was really fucking fun to watch. Royval is a fucking man. That was a great submission in the 3rd round. And King Green and Terrence McKinney, that fight was kind of boring. I was not impressed. It kind of seemed like, and this is, you might disagree with me on this, but it didn't really look like Terrence was out. I mean, it was hard. I don't know. I had to rewatch it and be like, yo, what? I feel like there was kind of an early stoppage, but at the same time, I think even if it went to a round 2, I think King Green would have won anyway. But yeah, that was a boring fight. But anyways, UFC 329, that's a wrap. Very fucking disappointing, except for Paddy. And yeah, thanks for listening to this video, guys. I'm starting a new channel, so just try to give me some support, and I'll keep making videos for y'all. Have a good night.